welcomed the 10 million peso bounty put on the head of Napoles. It says it will be a big help in locating and arresting the fugitive businesswoman. This report.
The announcement of President Aquino III on the 10 million pesos bounty for the capture of the mastermind behind the 10 billion pesos PDAF scam and the 900 million pesos Malampaya fund scam is considered to be a great help. National Bureau of Investigation spokesman Attorney Boy Zamora is confident that this will hasten the search and arrest of Janet Lim Napoles by various task force operatives. With this, the possible hiding place for the JLN Corporation head has diminished.
Malaki po ang may tutulong nito kasi let's face it, 10 million is 10 million. Malaking bagay po ito. Maingganyo po kung sino man po ang kasalukuyang nagkakanlong dito sa magkapatid na Janet Napoles at Reynald Lim. Kami naman po on our part bilang alagad ng batas, patuloy naman kaming naghahanap, may reward o walang reward.
Meanwhile, the investigation of NBI on the plunder case against Janet Lim Napoles and the alleged involvement of senators and congressmen is still ongoing. The two officers from the local government of Benmali, Pangasinan and Pila, Laguna have appeared before the NBI to give their statements on their alleged involvement in the Malampaya fund scam. Recently, some local government official protested after being implicated for using fake signatures in acquiring funds worth millions of pesos for the bogus foundations created by Janet Lim Napoles.
Tuloy lang ang paghahanap natin na nationwide naman to. Umabot na tayo sa Cotabato, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao. Pero sad to say, negative nga yung ating mga lakad. Pero dahil nga dito siguro sa 10 million na ito, malaking bagay ito. Kasi malaking incentive to para sa magtuturo doon sa kinaroroonan tungo sa ika-arresto nitong si Janet Napoles at saka si Reynald Lim.
Evidences relating to the plunder case against Napoles and her accomplices get stronger and stronger. Because of this, investigators are pressing for quick process for them to be able to submit the lawsuit to the Justice Secretary. This is after more witnesses and documents proving the illegal transactions between 2007 and 2009 surfaced. For People's Television, Eugene Rehencia.